Hello, I'm Melinda Nail Fanatic, and I'm back with another Tarot in the Dark live tarot show for you. I'm going to be using my Tattoo Tarot deck that we used in the most recent reading that was uploaded, and I'm just going to see what's going on. I don't have a question in mind. We're only going to use this tarot deck and I want to see what story is going to come out for us. So, if you have something heavy on your mind, it would be a great time to make sure you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on right now by giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and tapping the all notifications for the live notifications. And in that way, you let the universe know that you are tuned in, tapped in, turned on, that here you are paying attention and ready to receive the messages that are channeled through on your behalf. Um, what else do we want to say? We showed another channeled creation, another bracelet that was designed by Divine Inspiration, and that is still available. If you are the owner of it, I'm holding on to it for you, and you can just contact me if you don't know what I'm talking about and you're curious. Go into the last video prior to this and you'll find it there. And with that being said and done, I hope you're feeling fine, but we're going to find out in a second. And regardless of what's going on, remember that everything is working out for you. Nothing is working against you. Everything is happening for you at all times. And yes, also the love bucket. It was interesting that there were no names in the love bucket on Sunday this last week. So that just further lets you know if you want to win a reading with me, that method is very available. The only question I had in mind for this reading to start it off, I knew um, since I was preparing for the reading, and it was, how are you feeling today? How are you feeling right now? And with the Ten of Swords coming out, you're feeling the end. You're feeling the end. So let's see, what is the energy that you're feeling the end of? First off, wow. Hold on a second. Before I shuffle again, I have the Ten of Cups coming out at the base with the Ten of Swords falling out of the deck. So this is like serious endings, right? And for somebody, you're ending because you're like, I'm happy. I am blissed out right now. Like, you really can't phase me. So, yeah, done. Done, done, done. And I feel the energy of I've tried, I've tried, I've tried. Let's see. Um, what are you done with? What is it that's ending? Because you're just so happy with yourself. Your cups are all filled. So, what is ending? Let's see. What's the energy that's ending for you? What is this ending? Hmm. Get one card. Hey, Lynn, Sherry, and Tanya. Lovely to have you with me. For me, it's bright and early. What's ending here? Whoa. The Four of Wands is ending. That's interesting because the Four of Wands is it's the opposite of endings. It starts, it's foundational beginnings. And so what I get is somebody's not going to continue to, like, with the place you're sitting and how you're feeling with that Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Wow. And now with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it's like I've been hurt so much that I'm not going to keep starting over and over again. I refuse to continue to initiate. In other words, the word initiate did come up. So I feel like what's ending is I'm not going to be the initiator anymore. I'm not going to continue to start this up anymore. So now I want to know um, what's the external party? What is the external party that we're dealing with? What are we dealing with here? What are we going to not start in? The Three of Swords at the bottom just lets me know there's been a lot of disappointment. There's been some upsets. There's been some sadness. So And there's been some pain. Like somebody's been heartbroken, somebody's been hurt, and so now it's like, I'm not starting over again. I'm not starting this over again. Okay. And what is this? The external influence is the moon. The moon. And the moon is coming to me and it's speaking about, all these endings. So this is interesting. What it's saying to me is the gates, the doors, the windows that God has closed, I'm not fit to go open them back up no more. I'm not delving back into what is gone. The past is the past. The Seven of Wands. And it's like it took so much for me to get through that past. No longer will I go down that same path any further. Like the Seven of Wands, I had to be very persistent to get through these cycles. There was some cycles that ended, right? And that's the external influence. For somebody, you're saying there's a Pisces or a Cancer person in my life, and you know what? I'm not finna start things up with them again. I will not initiate contact. I will not be the one to come forth first and tell you anything or beg you back. I'm not asking for you back. Like, you, whatever is over is over. I'm good with the 10 of cups at the base. You're good. Mm. And so let's see. How did this ending come about? How did this ending come about? How did you come to? I want to know, how did you reach this decision to come to the ending here? Because of the Nine of Wands, and it literally gave itself a reversal. So we're going to keep that reversal. So the Ten of Swords came about because you said, I can't do this no more. I have fought hard and I've been through enough, and I am battle weary at this point, and I refuse to continue to battle. The Seven of Coins is at the bottom of the deck. It's like you were fighting, 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 trying so hard, so many attempts, so much effort put in, so much energy put in, and you were just waiting for a different response. The Seven of Coins is about doing the work while you're waiting. It's about tending to your garden, right? So this is a situation here where you were like, I've been doing it, I've been doing the work, and I'm I'm burnt out, overwhelmed and burnt out. So let's see, this Four of Wands. What do we want to know about this Four of Wands? We want to know between this Four of Wands and this. What do we want to know here? Okay, just tell us what we want to know. That's what I'm hearing. So tell us what we want to know about this Eight of Coins. Oh, okay. So where you're not wanting to start anymore. Wow. Oh my God, guys. Yes. Look at this. Okay. Karma and healing, fate, destiny. So the reason why you're at this point where you're like, I am overwhelmed with these chances I've been giving, these attempts I've been putting with the work I've been doing, right? And you're saying I'm not going to start anymore, is because this is karmic retribution, is what I'm hearing. This is a fulfillment of a fate somehow. This is a first off, it's the most likely outcome from all the choices you've made. And I'm hearing, if you've been shut down enough, if you keep getting a no answer, this is why I tell you, ladies, gentlemen, if you want to have a romantic partner and you want to date somebody, and then there's somebody around who wants to speak to you, get to know you, or whatever, and all you do is block, no, 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 you don't even show human interest in the human in front of you, then, pretty soon the universe starts picking up those signals, and that you'll find that it'll happen less and less frequently because you're telling the universe, no, you sent me this person, being the universe, being full synchronicity, knowing all, right? And being the connection of all. And no, no, no. So likewise, in this energy here, it's like, hey, karma's coming back around. Did you block something out? Did somebody block you out? Did you keep trying while you kept getting a no, 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 no? Stop it. Leave me alone. No, no, no. So now you've heard it enough. It's like, okay, cool. Karmic cycle says no, no, no. Let's see. What do we need to know about this moon. I feel like I already know, but let's see what the moon and the eight of coins has to say together. This karmic cycle and the moon being the past, the closing out of the past, and the card we have coming out of the deck is the three of cups. I'm hearing that this is making you really happy. But it's interesting because shutting it down the way you did is going to bring in some joy for you. Wow. And the star is back at the bottom again. So you're lining yourself up for some destined joy, some destined and fated, and some healing, good times, happiness, and reunions. So let's see. Um, what is the current situation for my viewer who's in line with this? My viewer who is in line with this. Let's look at this current situation. Now that things have ended, you're at the Eight of Wands. Look at that. You're at the Eight of Wands. Now that you shut down this energy, you say, you know, I couldn't get it. I couldn't do it. I'm done. You basically have opened up communication. You've opened up energy flow. You're going to find a lot of interest coming your way from all sides. So it's interesting because holding on to that no energy, holding on to that blocked off energy created a lot of blocked off energy. Like I said, when you keep saying no, pretty soon the universe is going to show you back no as well, right? So now that you finally said, okay, all that no-ness is gone, all that block stagnancy, uncreate and destroy. You know, did you hear my sound effects? Let me do it again. Yeah. One more time. No more. The bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands once again. So this Seven of Wands now is showing, you're still determined to move forward. And so this is great because you're still in fire. You're still in fire in the sense of this girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. So, what does that mean? That means you're still passionate. You still have a love for life. You still have, you. I'm hearing Pink. I'm hearing this old Pink song. When I got divorced, it was on my mind. It's like, um, I just lost my husband. I don't know where he's at. I'm gonna, was it? And it okay, the lyrics I remember is, and so what, I'm still a rock star, and I got my rock band, and I don't need you, and guess what, now that we're done, I'm having more fun. And so it's like I'm still pursuing my dreams. I'm still passionate. I'm still fiery. I'm still beautiful. I'm still in tune. And I am not quitting just because you or that did not work out. Whatever that was, I am still moving forward. And with the Eight of Wands, there's a succession coming in. So definitely taking the next step. So if that's where you're at right now and you're like open to the energy of what the universe has to deliver you, well, let's see the predictive cards now. What's coming in? Show me one good thing or one thing that can be expected. We could define it as good, but I hear, is it really good or is it bad or is it just what is to be had? Um, as your soul is constantly pulling you towards its perfect medicine, love. Okay, so what is unfolding predictively? And here we have a card, and it is the Ten of Wands. Interesting, another ending is unfolding. So I feel like, wow, okay. What I'm getting is anywhere, so I get the energy of protection first off. So anywhere where you've left yourself vulnerable, you're going to have to shut things down and protect. So if you've left a partner, it's I'm hearing you need to go close down accounts, block access to, maybe you need to change some security passwords, maybe you need to rekey things, maybe you need to um, um, for somebody who's in it, like in the thick of it, you need to move, right? Somebody's going to be moving. But this is changing bank accounts, taking somebody off of your account. This is creating the new beginning for yourself by making sure that all the ends are wrapped up from the nine, right? So it's like, and I feel like that wrapping up is going to end up really quickly. And before you know it, you're going to be ready to move forward. And you say, no longer will I allow myself to be put in a situation where I'm chasing like that. I feel like, and I'm seeing myself in this old video that I did. As a matter of fact, I will, when I do the end cards on this video, I will link it. So at the end of this video, in the top little corner right there, you should see a click for another video. And what I'm going to put there is an open mic that I did, in which I talked about how when you're running, you're chasing, paper, you're going to be chasing after, and it's going to be running from you. And that's the energy that I'm getting here. It's like, ugh, I'm not going to run any longer. I'm not chasing anybody. If you want me, you're going to have to chase me. So let's look at how this affects your life predictively. What is the prediction for how this is going to affect your life? What energy is coming into your life as a result of what you've done? And we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Seven is all about spiritual completion, but also the Seven of Swords has different, every tarot card, as I've channeled it, every tarot card has its light and dark aspects. So, in the lightest of light aspects, the Seven of Swords is a happy surprise. The Seven of Swords is a divine epiphany, a divine awareness, being able to see things from a spiritual perspective, right? And having spiritually aligned thoughts in its mid vibration. I'm hearing in its mid vibration, this is trying to strategize and plan your next move. And in its lowest of low vibrations, this is lying, cheating, and stealing, because this is information that is held back. That's why one sword is really large, right? And the other swords are more like daggers. And they're going into the shape of what could be a heart, right? But even the heart is hidden. So here in this imagery, it's talking about what is this leading you to? I just feel like you're not going to be as open as you were before. I feel like you're going to not tell all your love. You're not going to show all your love. And I feel like this is very strategic to you, and it's interesting. But let me just peek at the bottom of the deck. What do we have? Wow, look at that. The Ace of Cups. And there's the reason why. The Ace of Cups for me is always and will always be self-love, new love, right? But self-love. This isn't new love with someone else. This is new love within the self. There is one cup there, one cup and one cup only. And this card is here to let you know, like, I've got so much love for myself that I'm just not going to give anybody the map to my heart anymore. No longer will I tell you exactly what moves to make so that you can win me over. No longer will I be the pursuant. I am going to chase me. I'm going to do what I want to do. And whether you like it or not, it's not my problem, because you know what? I have my own plans. I have my own mind, and I don't have to divulge all of my secrets to you. I don't have to tell you the innermost workings of my soul and how you can win me over. And I no longer will I do that. Whether this is a person, or for somebody, this could be like recognizing your worth, and you've been giving too much. You've been doing too much work on the job, right? For somebody, this is literally you told this person that you're involved with everything about how to get into your heart, and then you felt like they took advantage of it and you had to shut that down. For somebody, this is, you know what, you're going to withdraw some of your time and energy so that you can focus more on the things that make you happy. So this could be affecting your family in this way, especially with the Four of Wands coming out as what you are ending, right? The Four of Wands is about the marriage, it's about the home and the family. The four energy, four of fire, four being that astrological fourth house of home, and fire being passion and the things that we do. So, for some of you, you're really changing from being so focused on everyone else in the home, and you're just going to kind of like withdraw and do the things you need to do. Some of you are going to be more focused on your spiritual studies and pursuits, right? Um, okay, so let's pull another spread over this. with the additional cards that we have remaining. Let's see the past. The past in this, we have the Queen of Swords. This is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius female. This is the energy of in the past, in the recent past, you cutting out all the bullshit. No more no more mincing words. I'm going to tell you exactly, if you cross me, have fun getting past my sword of truth, of honesty, because I will say and I will drop this sword if I need to. I will say and do what I need to, and I will drop the truth on you. So, also, I see in the recent past somebody, uh, you had to deliver some truth. Look at this right now with the Queen of Swords coming out in the recent past, the Ten of Coins, the end of a commitment. The it's like you had, and I get another energy now. Here's another energy. In the recent past, you were protecting your family, is literally what this Queen of Swords was here doing. These two together are saying protecting my family interests, right? Okay, let's look at the present energy now. Present energy. I just wanted to pull cards for you this morning. So I know you've gone through some things, and I think this reading will be really helpful. Present energy, we have the Queen of Cups. This is you with your cup of love saying, I'm not pursuing, I'm receiving. I will receive love now. Hmm. And there we go again with that chaser mentality versus receptive mentality. The Queen of Swords. Wow. I also get, hold on a second. Let me just slow down. The messages are coming in really fast. Okay. So this is interesting because I'm getting the energy like for some of you, this is the other party in response to what you have done. Okay. And so we have in the past, other party being very cold, very distant, very shut off emotionally, and now their heart is open. Okay. And I feel like somebody also was in the past very much in their mind based on facts, based on figures, based on experience, based on what they've heard, learned, and observed, with the mind being the swords, right? Now somebody's feeling coming from a more intuitive place, from a more emotional place, from a more loving place. So somebody who was very cold is now opening their heart. What is the hidden blessing here? The hidden blessing is standing your ground, recognizing that you have an advantageous position, and being persistent. So being persistent in what you're passionate about is a hidden blessing within this energy, right? And anywhere where you've cut something off, I'm hearing persist in that. And anywhere where you're opening up new communication and new opportunities, persist in that. But what is the challenge here? The challenge is the Two of Swords. There is a difficult decision here, and your passion, which is the rose in the middle, is just so beautiful. And you think, maybe I can get through what could be and what has been is the way I'm seeing the two swords, the facts. Maybe I can get through the facts of this. Maybe my love is strong enough to get through these knives. Maybe my love is strong enough to get through these cold steel. Ooh. And when you think about what was said about somebody's heart being more closed off and now being more open, maybe um maybe my passion will be just enough passion to squeeze through the cold steel of that Queen of Swords energy. And that's a challenge. So I feel like in relation to this whole Queen of Cups energy where the heart is now open, I feel like yes, your passion and your love has revealed love. The rose is visible. It is revealed, right? But it has not yet pushed through the gateway. So what is that saying to me is that, this person is very stuck in their past and the future, right? The person that you're dealing with, very past and future stuck, but they're now beginning to see what's in between that, which is the passion and the love that's right now. It is a challenge. It shows up in the challenge position. And like I said, I feel like this is the external party here. For someone else, the external party is stuck in the middle of trying to make a very important decision. They need to begin to make important decisions that have a tangible effect in their world. And I feel like for someone, this decision is, am I really ready to move forward in commitment? Am I going to choose this one or that one? Am I going to choose single or partnership? Okay. The external influence here for the other party is the nine of coins. So, and I hear when I see this, they see you and they feel that you are so accomplished, so successful. And I'm hearing this is very intimidating for them. This can be very intimidating for them because you have so much to offer. You are, in their mind, a complete package. So, how they're viewing you is as a complete package, right? And it's interesting because I feel like as an external influence, you say, I have everything I need. The bottom of the deck right now with the external influence is the Ace of Wands. So this is definitely the spark of a new passion. You see those two roses? Those are the two parties. The passion, the love between two, sparking a new flame, lighting a new candle, right? So let's look at what's the advice for you. What's the advice for you in this situation now that we've seen all of this in regards to the partner and we've seen where you're at? What is the advice for my viewer who's resonant with this? And it is the wow. And it came out in reverse. Some of the cards fell a while ago while I was shuffling. And rather than sort them out upright and reverse, I was literally told to keep the reversals that came because they're necessary. So this Queen of Wands is reversed, and it's at your advice is to be slow to anger. I'm hearing be slow to anger and don't keep trying to go for what you want. Stop jabbing at it. I'm hearing stop jabbing at it. So stop poking fun. Stop if you're poking a lot of fun, throwing shit in somebody's face, like it's not the time to do that. The advice for you also at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So this is saying now that you see the truth, now that you know what you know how to win, you're already in an advantageous position as it showed already. It's saying it's not time for you to pursue. It's time for you to receive. It's time for you to let your fire burn from within, as opposed to making that person spark your fire. Because now I'm hearing the song, "Come on, baby, light my fire." Yeah, no, we're not going to let them light our fire no more. And literally, what I hear is you're not going to let them piss you off anymore. You're not going to let them agitate your spirit anymore. You're not going to let them get you so disappointed. It's like expectations. Why am I expecting of them? That's putting my hope out. Rather than expectations, I'll have intentions for myself. My intention for myself is that I'll be calm, I'll be patient, I'll be honoring myself. I will show myself love. I will do the things that please me. I will hold on to that which serves my overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness. And I will easily release anything that does not. So let's see what you can expect from this party predictively. What can you expect from this person predictively or this situation? For some of you, this is resonating with the situation, but I definitely feel more of you. This is resonating with a specific person who is definitely on your mind. What you can expect from them. Wow. The Five of Wands also in reverse. So what is this saying to us? In my readings, the reverse is not always positive, nor is it always negative. Sometimes it's a simple reversal of a basic energy, but it can represent any form of duality. Today, right now, what you can expect from this person is they trying to bring no more problems. I feel like in the past, this person was very problematic. They brought a lot of challenges. They brought a lot of difficulties. This person may have been um, anxious. They may have been very bothersome, worrisome, fretting a lot, problematic, combative. No more combating. The combating. I feel like that it. I feel like they're taking a lot of that combative energy and they're kind of like reabsorbing it into themselves, knowing like, hey, it wasn't right of me to give that to the other person. And for some of you, that is totally what ended. That was the ending that we started out with. For some of you, the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. And so this is a situation where love was felt, but it was not expressed, it was not shown. It is the form of duality that's given to me. Although the love was there, although the love was felt, the love was not given, it was not shown, it was not given freely. So now I'm hearing, just off the top of the deck, right where we're at, we're going to pull another spread. So this is the third spread in this situation. This is going to be a 4-card spread. And our first card is going to show us, I'm just going to lay them down so I can put these cards down. So that first card shows us what you both know. The second card will show what you know, but they don't know. The third card will show what they know, but you don't know about the situation, of course. And the fourth card will show what neither of you knows. Okay, so um, I didn't lay any cards face down like this, so I'm excited to see what comes out. Oh, and it is worthwhile mentioning that when I set the base of the deck down, without realizing it, now the King of Cups is in the upright position. So I really feel, as we've layered these cards and layered this spread, that what we have is a situation that is evolved. And as a result of honoring your boundaries, the other party has to respond. Mm. Realizing that you are the energetic source of all things in your life. Shifting your energy has shifted your experience. So give me a second. Mm. Guys, I have an amazing concoction going on here. Brewed me some hot water, poured it over a tea bag of moringa tea, let that steep. Then I put in a little bit of a tea bag of Lipton tea because I like the flavor. Then I put in a little bit of my Nescafe instant coffee, like a half a spoon, and a scoop of sugar and a scoop of cream. And oh my god, it's so delicious. Anyways, back to this spread. So, what both of you know is the Two of Coins. And I hear you both know very well that things have to change. Things have to change. There have to be more smiles. There must be more smiles. And I feel like the external party is really trying to keep a smile on your face, right? There's also the awareness that there's got to be balance. There's got to be balance here. We know that this relationship has to be more balanced. So the emotional balance, first off, I'm hearing emotional balance for each party is a necessary. This is necessary. This is not optional. It's something that must be. Um, but that there's got to be some change and there's got to be some real balance. Finding balance is a message of the Two of Pentacles. So it's like, I feel like you both are seeing now as you've moved through such intense energies, like things are finding a greater sense of balance, right? And so for some of you who completely left this other person alone, right? Um, or this other situation, because for some of you it's not a person, it's an environment, a job, so to speak, or a social group of some sort. You're finding a greater sense of balance. Everything is going back to its right, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so what you know that they don't know is the Empress. Ha, I love this. This is my harvest card. This is singing to me right now. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Cause everything is always working out for me. Cause I am the Empress. So as I am so creative, I am so beautiful, I am so connected, I am divinely connected, I am divinely supported. I have all of my needs. I have everything I ever wanted. I am the epitome. I am the woman. I'm every woman. It's all in me. I can read your thoughts right now. Everyone from A to Z. And literally, love you, Whitney. Yes, love you too. So, anybody who's a big Whitney fan, like there's a big hello from heaven from Whitney. Okay. Um, this is what you know that they don't know is like, you'll never find another like me because I am every woman. I am creative. I am beautiful. I am loving. I am kind. I am nurturing. Anything I touch grows. Anybody whose life has come into contact with my life is enhanced, bettered. Everything is advanced when you come into touch with me because I got the mightiest touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. And it's like no matter what I do. And look at the wings on your back as the Empress. This is what you know that they don't know. Like you are so divinely, you got angels on you at all times, like so many angels. You're so divinely supported, guided. And some of you are aware that you are angels. Not only are you angels, you are earth angels. And look at the eagle in the shield. You have wisdom. And now the eagle on the shield speaks to me as the phoenix. It's saying, like a phoenix, I rise. I rise. And now I'm hearing Maya Angelou, and still I rise. Yes, okay. Um, this is the energy of abundance, prosperity, health, wealth, beauty. Okay. Let's see what they know that you don't know. The Hanged Man. Wow. What they know that you don't know is they're willing to show you another side of themselves that you haven't seen. They're willing to hang themselves out to wash and to dry, to show you that what they're that they're real, and they're willing to sacrifice for this. This person is willing to make the sacrifice to get your attention back, is what I'm hearing. They are willing to make the sacrifice to get your attention back. They've had a shift in perspective, a heavy shift in perspective. When there is the hangman, it's like everything gets hanged up in the universe. Your life becomes on hold. Why? Because there's something very important that you must observe and learn. And I feel like what they know very well that you don't know is in watching the way you move, the decisions you take and make for yourself, the way you set and honor your boundaries. You've shown them another way of life that they didn't know before. You've shown them another way to prosper that was foreign to them. So let's see what neither of you knows about this connection. Is the Four of Cups in reverse. Mm. Well, c'est la vie, I hear. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. It's like I'm here, and I really feel like whatever opportunity or offer this person is giving or going to give, what you will find is it will be found lacking because there is emotional instability in this partnership. The Four of Cups upright is being complacent to an opportunity come in. This is not complacency. This is giving me, in its duality, it's showing me, no, this offer is unsatisfactory. It's not. It's not enough. So I want to know. I want to know the next card off the top. I know I said I was going to be done with that spread, but I just want one final outcome message for my viewer. One final outcome message for my viewer. Because what it really looks like is, first off, it doesn't feel like it's finished just yet. However, I feel like as you move forward, with this person feeling like they have to sacrifice and all this stuff, like they're not in the right vibration. The vibrations don't match one another, and the universe is shifting both of you into a new place. So let's see what is the final predictive outcome. The Knave of Coins in reverse. It's like there's, wow. It's like there's yeah. I'm hearing there's just no vision here. There's just no vision here. The vision is, it's not there. It's not there. The energy is so, it's like there's no change, there's no advancement. There is, so although now this person is now ready to express love, I feel like although they're going to try, something there, just the energy is not shifted at this point, is what I'm feeling. So thank you for tuning in. um I don't want to stop this spread yet. Okay, what does my viewer need to know moving forward for themselves? We're going to redirect energy back to you. Okay, and I'm hearing, in addition to the open mic channeling, it would behoove you to go watch the video that I did. It was one of the live dailies, and the title of it was something to the effect of um, refocusing uh, on in yourself brings in your love. Okay. Allows your love. Knave of Wands in reverse. So moving forward for you, Knave of Wands in reverse. Don't act too fast. Don't don't act too fast. I'm hearing don't act too fast. Slow it down. Don't run head on into a situation moving forward. What else can we tell my viewer moving forward that will benefit them that they need to know? What else can we tell my viewer moving forward that will benefit them? What is the okay? Yes, advice for my viewer moving forward for their goals to be achieved. Thank you. Advice for my viewer moving forward for the goals to be achieved. Thank you for your compliments. Thank you for your salutations. Thank you for your good karma donations. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. And I'm hearing what's done is done is done. And I'm hearing no need to return back into the past. And remember that your bliss is something that is an inner job, it is not outward. So this is like yesterday's live. We had the press play on love, not record. Okay. And this is pressing play on love. This is pressing play on love. And I'm hearing some soul contracts are complete. Soul contracts are complete. And the energy is going to begin to reflect that the soul contracts are complete. Another bit of advice for my viewer. More advice for my viewer. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. That lets YouTube know that it's of value to you and that you're appreciating what we're doing. I appreciate you. And here we go. Another bit of advice for you we have is the wow, 10 of coins in reverse. Look at that. What did I say? Soul contracts complete. This ending, I'm hearing to, you have such, first off, you have such a spiritual wealth. And I hear as you make this change, there's an inevitable change coming in for you. And I hear as you make this, you're going to walk right into this. This is giving me a few different dualities and things to say to you. So just bear with me. Okay. So first off, soul contracts have ended. And whatever soul contract you had with this individual, it's done. Also, as you take and make the change that you are hesitant to make, as you have discerned some new information and your soul is going to nudge you in another direction, I'm hearing you will find a very emotionally and physically, sexually, financially fulfilling um, outcome for yourself. Like you're walking into, it's like whatever this relationship could not provide, whatever this situation could not provide emotionally, financially, physically, romantically, it's like you're going to walk right into that situation as you've completed this soul contract that you had here. Okay, what is the support my viewer has? What is the support my viewer has? What support in the 3D? Thank you. What 3D world support does my viewer have in making this? What will support my viewer in the 3D in making these steps they need to? Is wow, the magic. The magician is overturned. So this is interesting, guys. Um, wow. Okay. Some of you have really felt that there was somebody working against you. hmm This could be through their energy of jealousy, envy, insecurity. This could be somebody who was working dark magic. This could be somebody who was um, sneaking around, playing tricks, a trickster. The magician in reverse is a trickster. Yeah. So what is wow? Oh my God, this is amazing. Because of the way you've responded to these situations and your upright response, your karmically clear response, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So what I get is anything that was working against you is being reflected back into itself and multiplied. So if anybody was against you, if there was groups, energies, or people who will practice dark arts or somebody who would try to take advantage of you. It's like the universe is got, first off, you've protected yourself by keeping your clear karma because you acted in a way that was karma clear. You don't have negative karma to absorb. You don't have negative repercussions to relive or eat the fruit of the seed that you planted, right? The seed that you planted is karmically clear. So you're going to have karmically clear fruit to eat. As a matter of fact, if you've earned any karma, it was um, high vibrational because you did so much for so many and you offered so much love and forgiveness in this situation, right? So here, this is whatever somebody tries to do will return unto them. So anywhere where what's going to help you in the 3D, anywhere where somebody was working against you, that energy is going back to them in the 3D. Anywhere where somebody who has been lying, showing a false face, oh, that's going to become clear to you. It's going to be like in your face. You're going to catch somebody in the act. You're going to catch somebody on the phone. You're going to catch somebody. You're going to catch somebody, period. You're going to catch it. Whatever it is that is there trying to circumvent your goals, your purpose, put you at a place out of whack or whatever is not supporting you. Yeah, overturned, not, it ain't working no more. Okay. And let's see now. So give me what is going to support my viewer spiritually within their own soul as they move forward in this. And the card comes out, justice. Justice is here for you. And it fell out in reverse. So spiritually, what's supporting you is that there has been an end. Again, this is speaking to your karma. So what is supporting you spiritually is the same thing supporting you physically. And I hear as above, so below. Dun, dun, dun. And they're giving it to me like in a very Carlos Mencia way, like dun, 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 you know. I think that's who the comedian that does that. So it's like as above, so below. Yes, the clearing of karma. You were anything that is, it's like you've already done it. So this is your protection. This is your protection. What is a positive sign that my viewer can expect moving forward? What is a synchronicity, a sign, a synchronicity for my viewer? That this is a predictive card, okay, of something that you will see, something that will happen, a sign, a synchronicity that is going to be relevant for you as a confirmation that your karma is clear, that you're moving on to good times and sunshine. Yes. Okay, let's see. What is the sign? What is the synchronicity? What is the message that confirms that my viewer will see in their 3D world or in their dream or whatever their 3D consciousness will absorb, be physically and consciously aware of as their confirmation of everything that has been discussed here? Wow. Okay, the Ace of Wands. And I hear somebody's going to see a torch. You're going to see a torch. That's going to be a real confirmation because who in the hell has torches these days? There's going to be a torch. Okay. And I also see that swirly tattoo on the hand. For someone, that swirly tattoo on the hand is going to be a sign. I also see that okay, I hear somebody's gonna, ooh, you're gonna see your new love standing in between two roses. Is this two people that are wearing rose clothing? Is this somebody standing in front of a display of giant roses? You're going to see the new person standing in between two roses. And for someone in particular who is highly resonant with this reading and who is tuned in, tapped in, turned on, like you asked, and so that little thumbs up is lit up with yours, and you've got the notifications and you tap the bell. I'm hearing for you. You asked, you heard everything I said in the beginning of this reading, and you set your intention, and you're getting your answer now. The man that you're looking for is a fire sign, and he's got two beautiful little girls. And when you see him, he will be walking holding their hand. And however that unfolds for you, because you asked that very specific question. This man has two, and that those are the two roses, and I'm hearing their names, even flower like names: lily, orchid, rose. Um, you know, okay. Wow, I like that. Anything else here? What else? For somebody, this is going to be a person who, wow, pole vaulting. Why am I hearing pole vaulting? But I'm also getting the energy of the beach and the sun on this, okay, as a sign and synchronicity. Is there anything else we want to channel through this card for my viewers right now about the signs and synchronicities to let them know? When I said beach, it's not, it's okay. It's not a physical ocean, sand, water, beach. It's a, I see like a restaurant with a beach painting mural. So it's like a humanly concocted beach of some sort. This is a man-made construction beach. Whether this is like uh what's that place called, Six Flags, and they got their wave pool, or this is a mural like I said, and you're at a event in the city and they have a mural of the beach, or a restaurant with a beach theme. There's something in that, and I'm hearing, wow, somebody is asked about timing, and I'm hearing um, on the second new moon, and that's coming through really strong on the second new moon. And I'm hearing in between this new moon and the second new moon, um, begin to clarify what this relationship will feel like for you and what are the qualities in your partner that are um, the ones that you really want to hold on to, right? So, and on both of these next two new moons, you're being encouraged to make this list, make this list, make these wishes, and tell your new love story in writing. In writing, and I see blue ink on white lined paper, and in a loving fire, which is the fire flame of your passion for this person. And it's like, feel the love for the person. So what? You don't have a body to match it to yet. You don't have a name. You don't have a face. Feel the love for this person and light that on fire and let that smoke carry it to the universe, because by the second new moon, there's going to be an unfolding. Okay, these are the messages I have today. We've read for an hour. This has been your Tarot in the Dark. And the bottom of the deck right now, at the end of all of this, is the Six of Swords. The challenge is over. You're moving into calmer waters. Things are going to get a lot more movement and flow at this time. So, with all that being said and done, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time.